And a good Sunday morning. It was a week, to borrow a phrase, of everything, everywhere, all at once. Global instability and threats to democracy at home. And it ended in the second largest bank collapse in U.S. history. All of it adds to the uncertainty many Americans have been feeling for a few years now. Around the world, Iran and Saudi Arabia agreed to restore ties in the Middle East in a deal brokered not by the United States, but by China. And it happened just as our nation's top intelligence leaders testified that China is, quote, the most consequential threat to U.S. national security. On our southern border, the kidnapping of 4 U.S. citizens in Mexico and murder of 2 of them just over our border raised tensions on the charged issue of border security, prompting calls for President Biden to try to crack down on cartels. And there are real questions about whether the Mexican government can be a partner in this. Then there's the threat to democracy here at home. The Republican divide on the Capitol attack broke open again this week after Fox host Tucker Carlson presented an alternative reality of the insurrection, falsely describing it as mostly peaceful chaos. And he ended up showing footage that was provided exclusively to him by the Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy. Republican senators called the broadcast normalizing the attack a mistake, dangerous and disgusting. One even used an expletive. But many House Republicans, they defended the broadcast. But the biggest political story of the year kicked off in Iowa as the co-frontrunners for the Republican nomination took their campaign there for the first time. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis testing his retail campaigning ability on Friday, and Donald Trump holds an event in Davenport, Iowa tomorrow. And guess what? Later in the week, the Manhattan District Attorney's Office has held open a day for Donald Trump to be in front of the grand jury there, where criminal charges for Trump's role in the payment of hush money to porn star Stormy Daniels could be coming any day now. And how will voters and Mr. Trump's opponents respond to a new label, indicted former president, if indeed the Manhattan DA does move forward with those charges? But we're going to turn our attention to the bank failure. Silicon Valley Bank became the second largest bank in U.S. history and the first since the financial crisis in 2008 to fail. The bank is small by comparison to the nation's largest banks. It held just $209 billion in assets compared to more than $3 trillion at J.P. Morgan Chase. But its implosion did set off a wave of concern, not just about the banking sector, but about how venture capital firms behave in Silicon Valley, and that sent some stocks tumbling. The Biden administration tried to remain calm about all of this on Friday.
When banks experience financial losses, it is and should be a matter of concern.
With the reforms of the global financial crisis of 2007, 2008, we've put in place stress tests and other tools that our regulators have to provide more resilience to our banking system.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.